Hello, everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here. Hi.
Emmy here.
So, you need your Iron Man glove, your gauntlet thingy. Come here.
Yes.
Come here, you. Please, guys, come here and join our reactions.
That's right.
Come watch with us.
Yeah.
We're going to be watching more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. today on episode 8 of season 3. Ooh, many heads, one tail. Different spelling.
Ooh, okay.
Many heads, one tail. That's fun. So tail as in a story.
Yeah,
That's
tale
right.
to
Upon a
a
time.
tale to tell. Yeah,
So many heads, Hydra.
Definitely.
definitely. Yeah.
One tail.
Many heads.
And
We know
humans.
Rosalind is one of them now.
Yes,
That's
this
right,
is
yes.
horrible. And Coulson has been, like, he has a very good relationship with his friends. We've never seen anything romantic with him, really. I mean, he had his wife before, which was a very emotional thing for him because she had to forget that he was even around, or she was just told he was
Right.
dead or something when he
Beyonce.
came back.
Yeah.
And so we haven't seen any connection in that way. I thought maybe him and May, but, you know, I'm always wrong.
Yeah.
So he hooked up with Rosalind and betrayed a freaking gang, guys, because holy crap, like, these people, like, you bring these people into your inner
That's right.
circle, you trust them, they're your family, you work together, but it's more than that, and then they freaking screw you.
That's right. My
Stab you in the
gosh.
back like
Big
Ward, and now it's like, hey,
That's right.
Rosalind too.
Yeah, right after.
So Andrew now, sadly enough, it was very emotional too with May, with what happened. And
Yeah.
wow, she really stayed true. It was so hard for her, but she had to. And she didn't kill him, which was good, but she was able to
That's right,
contain
yes.
him.
Yeah.
And now he's in the wrong
very sweet.
hands, right? Because
Yes,
now he's
yes.
with Rosalind.
Yeah, now
That's
it's
right.
he's with that
Freeze them or put
HCCU.
them
I
in
don't
jail.
know
Oh,
if they
wow.
are really with Hydra, but we know Rosalind is. So is she
Yeah,
going to
seems like
take
it.
for other
Yeah, I
reasons?
don't know. So it's really not good. And I'm kind of worried too because, okay, so she's putting these Inhumans in containers to look for a cure, and it sounds good, and I hope that's still the intention. But, of
No,
course,
you
we didn't know
don't
she was
know.
working with Hydra. How
Yeah.
deep does it go with her company? Are they all involved with Hydra? Is it just her? Do they plan on training these beasts, these Inhumans? I shouldn't call them beasts, but you know what I
That's
mean.
right.
Should they train them to be super soldiers for them?
That
You
must
know,
get
so that would be
really
terrible
scary.
to have Andrew. Like
Yeah.
maybe they can brainwash or like mind control them somehow with
Can you
another
imagine
Inhuman.
that
Imagine
complying?
that one. Yeah, boy.
Or that complying thing like they've done before. So I don't know. Not good.
Let's
Poor
see.
Coulson, heartbroken. He will be. He's such a strong guy, but God,
I know.
Everything
You
just-
know, and he's
yeah.
a smart guy too. He'll
Very
catch on
smart.
hopefully before anyone.
You know what'd be really funny
She'll die.
if he was like. If he was just like, I knew it all along, I got laid anyways, and he takes off, then steal your clothes, but it's her house, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, my God.
But I don't know. So I know like there was more
Oh, boy.
to it than that, and but she didn't care. She just wanted to, you know.
And you
get
know
someone.
who's very suspicious of her is Daisy.
Mhm.
Not only because of her relationship with Coulson, but
Yeah, they've
she's-
been very.
She
like,
has a
Yeah, that's right,
religious.
yeah.
Yeah,
Good for
she's
Daisy.
always like, I'm worried about the Inhumans too because I'm one of them.
Mhm.
So she's always been suspicious.
I'm
of
glad
her on
she's
that
still
too.
there, of course. Like, I really love Daisy, and
Me
I like
too.
how
She's
she
a
really,
sweetheart.
she sees both sides. Like, she's been both sides. She still is both. You know,
That's
she
right,
is
see.
human, and she's an inhuman. But she understands, like, and I get what her fear is because, like, you can learn to control it. And Rosalind explaining that, well, it's like giving you all these machine guns and being able to walk out in public. It's true.
That's right,
You
yeah.
know, so it's hard. Mental issues, stuff like that, can make you lose control and kill people or really harm people. I don't know. So I am glad her being that in between person is
Yes.
good. You know,
Yes,
good.
a voice
Yes,
for
it
both.
is.
Yes.
I think that's really good to have. And so I guess we'll
Yeah.
find what's going to happen in this one. I don't know. Many heads. I'm just
Right.
assuming that's
Yeah, that's
Hydra.
right.
Yeah.
Many heads in one
Oh,
basket.
yeah.
Ah. So you guys ready?
You're ready.
Yes, we're ready.
308. Many heads, one tail.
I will find that vault.
You're a smart predator.
They run away.
That's right.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You want to take a bet?
Whoa.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Got it.
He enjoys it.
God.
We're not helping you.
Bang.
Well then,
A ball in
Stab.
the
Oh,
pie hole.
Yep, stab through.
who's on the
Yeah,
bottom
I've
of
seen-
food chain now?
Maybe you should come to the base in the next day or so.
No.
Talk me through it.
Anyone gonna talk to her?
Yeah, I know she's all by herself standing there.
Secret underground base no one knows about. Even if you all live on top of each other like Keebler elves.
It's one roof, but it's big.
yes,
Lots of
cheese
space.
rolls.
Why don't we just see
Coffee.
what happens?
Will that happen again?
Planning takes the fun out of it. Plus,
Yeah,
you
you
know
gotta
how
work
tough our
at it.
face to face, right? You can't just stay here.
Face to face, so I can look her in the eye and find out. Meanwhile,
He has a
the rest
point,
of
but
you
Mac
will
is
keep behind
right.
her back.
Oh,
And we
shit.
know the bad stuff, so.
Says, going in on the ground will be Bobby and Hunter. Handling extraction, May and
Him.
What?
Him.
Yeah, I didn't
He
say
has a
that.
name.
you guy will gain a first-hand look of our operations with Agent May. Because I think the head of the ATCU finally trusts me. I'd like that feeling to be mutual.
I like May and Lincoln, though. I think that'll work out okay.
That
May's
answer
gonna
your
straighten him up.
concerns?
Yeah.
This raises all new ones.
But damn if I don't love the sound of that gas igniting.
Oh.
You see,
He's gonna
trick
burn his
is,
beard up.
Yeah, he's really.
it's gonna hurt.
Ooh, so it was-
Let 'em
Oh
imagine
my
it better.
gosh, how gross.
I lied.
I'm gonna kill you anyway.
Strucker has many volts. I know them all.
Oh my gosh.
FBI Cyber Investigative Task Force. How may I help you, Mr.
Oh,
Wilson?
jeez.
What exactly is going on over there? I can assure you, they're our absolute best.
Oh, he's so great.
Oh, shit, my gosh.
Okay, we're showing no signs
Look
of
at
breach.
Hunter.
I don't think you'll be necessary here.
Red Sox fan?
Red coats, actually.
This guy's
Dane here crashed the Pentagon servers. He's the best consultant we have.
We haven't brought in anything except the...
Oh no.
Inhuman.
I need to make a phone call.
Oh, except that.
We really have to figure out other ways to flirt.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
I'm organizing
gosh.
them by subject and date.
Thank you.
So good with that smile.
You should keep me warm.
If you don't do this, I'm gonna kill you.
Plane.
Oh boy.
Oh, strap down. Oh my god.
From all of us here at Hydra, thanks for flying the friendly
You
skies.
son of a gun.
Oh my
you-
god.
Oh, you bastard. My expression.
Excuse me?
Stop! Just stop trying to do all the right things. It's too much.
She want him to get upset. That she
Is
wants to
this
go.
a silver tie clip camera?
Besides, we both know how vulnerable the digital world is to infiltration.
As we're doing right now to you.
That's right.
Hunter. Oh, God, Hunter. Please
A little
tell me
faster.
you know which one is //
Yes.
Oh no.
He doesn't.
He doesn't know. God.
May, you're up.
God.
That means Lincoln has to go
Agent
with
May
it.
said she wants you with her on this, yeah?
Awkward.
Well then, I suggest you move your ass.
Skedaddle.
Oh,
like, I don't want to. I'm scared.
No, I don't know.
I hope Hunter doesn't
Check
blow
that
it
section,
though.
see how many
Oh,
humans are keeping in there.
And grab any samples of the potential cure.
All Hunter has to do is run his mouth and waste time.
Why bring me if you're not even gonna talk to me?
Oh my god. Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa, wait.
I'm sick to my stomach. I'm furious because we're cursed. The bloody cosmos wants us to be apart.
The cosmos doesn't want anything.
Yeah, well, I beg to differ. Get swept off to some far-flung planet with
Oh,
him.
comes
Oh
out now.
boy, oh
Top
boy.
man, pilot, astronaut, hero man.
I would do anything. You dove through a hole in the universe for me.
Yay!
Oh my goodness,
Yay!
Fred.
She's
Oh
gonna
my
push
goodness.
away. She's gonna
Yes.
push away.
Go ahead, do it.
Do it again. Yeah.
Yes.
And then again. I'll take two. That's good. Cursed. Oh no,
Oh,
no.
don't do that. Oh my goodness. Oh.
I was like,
Get
woohoo.
away.
Hopefully they can bend.
Open sesame.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Poor guy.
I need to know what else S.H.I.E.L.D. has been hiding from us.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Andrew isn't
no,
here.
no.
Don't
Oh.
fall
Guys,
that
are you sure this
easy.
is the right area?
Oh, they're mass producing.
Daisy, because I'm not positive, but those look an awful lot like fish oil pills.
Yeah. Oh no. Ooh, they're keeping
Oh,
it.
They're
chill.
dead.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
People, time to download everything we can and make our getaway.
Giving mandatory supplements to all their employees.
To prevent
Oh my gosh.
infection. Soldiers, office workers.
Not trying to cure Inhumans,
They're turning them.
Whoa, they're
Yeah.
what?
What? What?
Morse, you got to get out of there now.
Oh boy.
Now it's you who needs to convince me
Convince you?
that you're not Hydra. Otherwise, you're never leaving this room again.
Ooh,
Good
ooh.
for you, Phil.
Good.
See?
I had a
So
feeling
good.
he was.
But you just have such
She's
deep
holding
issues
off.
that you stopped trusting me as soon as you
I
did.
think
You
she's
lied
messing
to
with
me.
Are you torturing me? Is that the idea?
him. Oh, you
Driving
want to
me
know
around
torture?
every
Oh,
other shoe
yeah.
drop. I know how dangerous you are.
I'm sorry.
It's good that she recognized that.
I should have known.
That's really good, May.
That's good for her. You know, she's.
Can't charm my way out of this one. Hunter, I'm gonna need you to get down here. Bring me my briefcase. Hunter?
Almost finished.
Yeah, things have got.
Whoa!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! Oh my god! Whoa!
Who needs sticks?
Coming as fast as I can.
Come on, baby, come on.
Dude, crap, you're good.
Except for this. You know what?
Oh,
To be honest, I did fall for you, Phil. I did.
I didn't use the story of my dead husband when we both know that's a
Maybe.
lie.
that's probably
Oh,
true.
cut the melodrama. That you're not trying to cure Inhumans. You're making as many as you can.
She didn't know that.
Talking about.
I got to admit,
Maybe
handing out
she
the
didn't know.
contaminant
She
as a
didn't know,
cure.
maybe.
No,
I
that's
hope
not
she's
what
telling the
really
truth.
sinister.
No, I get weekly reports
She looks like she's true.
from Malik. He advises the president's staff, helped design the ATCU, oversees the science.
So he's it.
I'm really hoping she is good. It sounds
Yeah,
like she's
it
telling
looks
the
like
truth.
she is.
She looks like she's surprised.
Watch out! Watch out! Whoa! Wait, no!
Oh, man.
Boom! Boom! No!
Oh,
Come on, move, guys! Don't just stand and watch.
Oh,
Ha! Yeah. That's awesome.
What do I want then?
Take it back.
believe her. I believe her.
I do believe her, too.
believe her.
Yeah. Oh, he's stopping it. He's gonna bring it back in times 10.
Woohoo!
Yes. That'll buy us very little time.
Oop, what an entrance.
Okay.
I'm hardly ever impressed. I'm shaking hands with presidents. I'm at a loss for words.
You left me to die.
I only got here a few minutes before you.
Don't shoot him while he has alcohol.
Jet.
He's got something
This is all
else
just a
planned.
test?
No, I wanted you dead. You pose a legitimate threat. You just might be Hydra's second head.
No, I'm the
This
first.
grown right next to me.
Nope.
I should kill you.
This was cut from a much larger stone. A monolith that possesses otherworldly properties.
Mini version.
Literally.
Okay, it's starting to piece together.
It's old.
Thousands of years ago, an Inhuman was born on this planet that was destined to rule it. Hydra was founded with the sole purpose of engineering its return.
Ah. The demon
Now,
thing?
We're building an army for it to command when it returns.
Okay. It's a lot to take in.
I know you want revenge to cut the head off of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'll help you do that.
I hate how he said that.
You'll help me
Because
learn.
that's gonna make him crazy.
No, Lord.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I
boy,
could use a
that's
session
right.
with you, Doc. Seem to be carrying around a lot of baggage these days.
Oh.
You're gonna die with a hole in your chest. You can try to sedate me, but I promise you.
We're gonna kill you.
Basically mustard gas. You see, S.H.I.E.L.D. showed us how to turn the monster off. Now we want to know how to turn that back on. I also wanted to thank you for helping me find closure.
Oh,
This is gonna be so painful. I don't think he's gonna
They
die
think
from
I'm
it
a
though, but
monster.
it's
This is
it's
bad.
gonna turn out to become a
jeez.
monster.
Oh,
No, that's
shit.
different for him.
Yeah, that is.
That is horrible.
Oh, you are such a sick.
Lord.
Man.
Oh,
I
he is
just-
so sick. I'm disgusted.
I don't mean to laugh. I just started to like Lord as a bad villain. Like he's just so
Yes,
good at
he
that role.
is
I've been
so-
saying that a few times,
just
and now I'm like,
put it
now
up
you're
a
hurting
notch.
Andrew. I know
I
Andrew's
feel like
messed up
punching
with the monster inside him, but like, come on, really, you're gonna torture
Oh,
Andrew?
jeez,
Now I'm mad at
yeah.
Ward again. And the plane.
Big time.
Ejecting out of the plane. That plane probably went down.
Oh, I
Hopefully
know. Those
saved her.
innocent people. Like,
At least that flight
That
attendant,
poor
she's
girl.
definitely going to
Yes.
freeze to death there if she stays and they don't crash. But man. Oh, Andrew, so that mustard gas, that's terrible. So if he does survive it, it's going to be extremely painful. Hence his screams, too. But I'm like, that's going to be extremely painful. And then he's going to permanently change into the monster if he doesn't die. You know, he's...
yeah,
so
and that's what they want.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, my
So all
gosh.
these things, so Hydra, as we know, has been around for a long time, but even more so and more involved, ingrained in society, and holy crap. So I like how they did that with the emblems, how it was Hydra from the beginning, right to NASA.
That's right,
and
my
it's
guy, yeah.
And how it transforms.
Right, and how it evolves over to...
My God.
Yeah.
Yes,
So they're not
it
good
is.
at designs, or they always had it as a hidden image, you know? So that way they're like, oh, well, we're going to redesign it, but, you know, Hail Hydra, we're still going to have, like, you know, something in there that looks like it. But wow.
I do like the twist that we thought Rosalind was the bad guy, and
She was
ATCU was good, but she was, like, undermining it.
Yeah.
And then it just turned all the way around.
That's
where
right.
And even you
You
said,
know.
you were like,
Program.
hopefully the company isn't involved in Hydra. Hopefully it's just Rosalind, and it's just the opposite. So that's actually really good
see
thinking.
that?
And I am naive. I do want to believe her because it seemed like she was genuine
I
there.
think so. I think she was genuine.
She's a great
Definitely.
actress anyways, but acting to act as that character, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
well, maybe she is just putting on the waterworks or whatever in front of Coulson to act like, I'm a victim, what do you mean? Like, I do love you. But no, I really think she did.
I think she did,
Especially
yeah.
at that moment when Phil was like, oh, well, that whole story about your husband dying and you trying to find a cure and
That
whatever.
hurt
And
a
then
nerve.
she
Right, yeah.
hit a
Hit
nerve
it.
and she got upset. And I'm like, yeah, no, she
sure.
did do it for that reason. And the fact that she didn't know, I hope that's true. It seems like it is. She had
Looks
no
like it is.
idea.
And let's face
That's
it,
right.
Coulson, he's
He's amazing.
Yeah, he can put
I
on a
keep
face to where he
thinking
He
knows.
sure can.
that he's gonna have like a weak state, you know, like him sleeping with her. I'm like, that's it. Now he loves someone. Now he's like weak-minded and not thinking straight. No,
Yeah.
he's
He's
always
always thinking,
top
he's
notch.
always thinking, that's
Always
right,
thinking.
he's
Like he's been
always- yeah.
screwed. That's why he's head of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like he's so smart in how he does things and how cool he is. Like I love this episode because him just being cool about it, him walking around with Rosalind, and then she's like so calm about it too. Like she's a good professional with that. She goes, oh okay, well we just got some kind of blip and there's some kind of energy surge and you know now we have people there. Like what's going on? And the S.H.I.E.L.D. like whatever they said, all those fancy words they use. But anyway, it's like you're trying to infiltrate our company. And he's like, yeah, that's like protocol. Sorry, just had to try. You can't believe a guy for trying or whatever. So he was just so cool about it. I just love that banter again.
Yes.
He
But
was,
they're
and-
both good.
They are. They're really good at what they do. And
right.
like I say, Coulson, he played along with it too. I mean,
Yes, he did.
he did. And when he got her
What a
into the weight
team.
room, yeah.
Oh my
Hunter
gosh, yeah.
and Bobby, I just freaking love. Like, they're so
they are
fun
good,
together.
they are
And
good, yes.
honestly, they go back and forth a lot too. They're a great team. They have a
That's
lot of
right.
history together. They were married, yes, and they're emotional together, but they're still very professional together.
Yeah,
so
they
I
are.
love
They
that.
definitely, yeah.
And how Hunter putting the hoodie up, acting like
Oh my
a
God.
talking
His
with
t-shirt.
Daisy
That's
and being able to talk all the lingo. And
That's right.
that was so funny how he just couldn't type after all that. And then he's like, well, I'm just hoping your computer can keep up with the code or whatever he
Oh
said.
my
'cause
God,
he was
that's
doing-
right.
So I used to work with a doctor, and it just cracked me up because anytime he had to use the computer, he did the ancient finger press
Oh,
like
yeah.
this,
Oh
with the
my
index
God,
finger.
yeah.
So you would hear
Pen and pad.
you would hear the tap, 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 tap,
Yes.
tap, 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 tap. And I'm like, oh my God, can you get out the message? You know, so it's just really funny. So I didn't even think that. I'm like, Hunter's going to do something to slip up because he's
My
speaking all
God,
this
yeah.
lingo. This guy's going to say something which Daisy's not going to hear, and then he's not going to know what to say. I'm like, what's going to happen? But
right,
no,
yeah.
it's as simple as a keyboard. He doesn't know how to type. I love how the code was God
Yeah.
Save the Queen.
Oh my God.
And when his shirt say "Damn the Yanks," I like that too.
Damn
No,
the Yanks.
red coats.
That's right, my God, yeah.
That killed
The
me.
Red Sox?
I just
No,
love
red
him.
coats.
Yeah, I just love him so much. You know.
And Daisy knew him. Daisy knows his keyboard abilities, and she's like,
Oh,
"Do you
that's right.
know about?"
I know, like right in that
That's
moment,
right.
like a forward dash or whatever she said. Yeah, I was like, what? But
And
thank God he
Dixie
was able
Simmons?
to. Oh, that was great. That
They
was my
finally
favorite.
kissed. Yay!
It was like happy
Yes.
for me, but it was
Happy,
also
then it's
sad.
Sad, but yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I
sad,
think
yeah.
they will get together, but something tells me, as we
Yeah.
know, like I think Will come back, and that'll be an issue for a while. But Simmons is being honest. I mean, what did you guys think when she said, "Yeah, I might love him"?
I thought she did love him.
I would hope that she would have said that, because you know she does.
Yeah, because
she has a soft spot for Fitz too. I think she does love him as well.
Yeah,
but she's torn.
She's been in love with him for a while.
Yes,
and with Will, like, they survived together, harsh terrain with a demon or something that they didn't even know on a different planet. Like, they had like the worst kind of survival, like situation going on, that it's like you have not no choice, but what do they say? Like, when you're thrown in to like this terrible situation to survive with someone else, like, you just form a bond. Not always, but certain people you're with, you can't bond, you can't get any closer than that. And so they've been through everything together in such a short amount of time. 3 months is long, but like it almost times it by like 100 or something, because it's so severe on what they went through that either way, like, she does love him, and I knew she loved him.
And you got to put yourself in their shoes. Like, if Fitz was there and there was a woman, it just happened to be the opposite sex, and it was the same scenario, he would do the same thing, I'm sure.
Yeah. She didn't even think they were going back.
That's right.
Like, they thought that was it. That, it's going to be how many more years before we actually see
make
this
the best
again.
of it.
Yeah, so they were just desperate, not to get together, but emotions running high, never going to see civilization again. It was just the two of them, and they were still surviving in harsh terrain. Like, they're like, screw it all, we need some kind of human connection,
Yeah.
But then, they really care for each other too. So Fitz gets that, and he's very mature about it, and Simmons feels so guilty. So I see both point of views. Like, they're both not wrong, and Simmons is like, I can't stand you trying to help me. Like, I feel guilty about it, because she feels like maybe she cheated on him because she's loved Fitz, but she never thought she was going to go back. And Fitz gets it, and he's upset anyways, which I understand, and he's very mature about it. And he goes, yes, I'm furious. I don't like what happened, but he understands. And he even said at one point that Will saved your life. And she's like, yeah, and you actually jumped through, hoops or whatever to get through to a different planet to save me. So they both have good reason, and I like how they were yelling at each other that Fitz broke a little bit, and he like just opened up with his emotions.
They needed to do that.
But
they really needed to do that.
Yeah, and it wasn't like he was bottling himself up just to be like, oh, well, whatever. Like, they had a task to do together. It's a hard topic to talk about, and they were just trying to focus on the good and trying to get him back. But I'm glad that they were able to open up, and that was cute. So anyways, I love the kiss. I think hopefully down the road that will go somewhere, but I feel like Will be back in the picture. I like his character a lot. I want him to survive. That would suck if he died, if they got back. And then Hydra somehow manages to like figure out too, or piggyback with them somehow and get onto this planet. Will's dead or something. But I hope he comes back, and I think it's going to be prolonged now, where Simmons and Will have to, figure out what they want.
Yeah, and are they going to get that small monolith?
Oh, yeah.
A small piece of the monolith from Hydra.
That's right.
Are they going to find out about it?
Get inside. Like, you have to put your hand inside of it.
Yeah.
Man. So Hydra, they always have a plan, and this is not good. If they get there, they're worshiping this demon guy that we keep seeing on this planet. That's like people like destroyed the planet.
And I wonder if Andrew's going to be a part of this.
I said that a while ago. I'm like, now for a different reason, not the way I was originally thinking, because I thought Andrew actually had some kind of real backed up history that we didn't even know about with maybe Hydra or something. But being this blue monster that's so, and again, other people have huge transformations too as in humans, but I'm like, maybe he's some other kind of weapon, like an upgrade to keep the other weapons in control. Maybe he was from this planet because they're still learning what they're about, and he has to keep things in check, and that's why he's all like, die, die, die. Just to keep everyone in check. I thought he was actually the monster or something from that planet that actually came back. But no, it seems like it's more with the fish oil from what we heard with the island and all that. Yeah. I don't know. So in a different way, now he's going to be their weapon.
Yeah, he's going to be the weapon, and he's going to...
So it's different from what I thought.
That mustard gas, oh boy. I feel so bad for him,
I know. And May's talking to Lincoln.
Oh, God, that's good.
Lincoln was so tortured. He's like, you're torturing me.
Were you guys worried about him?
Glad.
I was. I knew she'd hold a
was,
grudge for a while. She usually does.
She comes around.
She understands. She understands what happened with Andrew, and it's really not his fault that he did it. She feels bad that when Lash came out, he killed, so
I'm
many
so
of
glad that
Lincoln's
she
friends.
finally. I'm so glad she finally talked to him.
Yeah,
So she understands.
But Lash, Andrew, he kind of feels that way too, though, doesn't he? Doesn't he feel like they should still die? I thought that was kind of his choice.
He does
as well.
still feel bad, but she feels
that
bad
rage.
that Lash did that to Lincoln's friends. So now she's finally apologizing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that was huge for her to do that because I had a good feeling when she's like, and Lincoln's with me, because for her to say that to everyone, that's making a neutral statement that, okay, well, everyone knows that I want you on my team. I want you with me. So that I'm like, okay, she's going to have a pep talk or talk to him in some way. And I'm happy she just opened up right away and apologized. So that was really nice, I'm still going back and forth with Andrew because I think he's messed up because he even said he has that uncontrollable rage inside of him. And I know that monster, that Inhuman that came out in him is manipulating his thoughts, from my opinion, because I don't know if it is like his thinking because he's just mad to be this monster and now he has different insight being like, oh crap, well, I have so much power, no one else should have this kind of power, so they all deserve to die. Or he's just mad at the whole Inhuman thing in general and just thinks that no one can be this powerful. So I just hope it's the monster messing with him and not Andrew being Andrew, because even him talking to Ward and he's like, yeah, they see me as a killer, and the way he says it, I'm like, yeah. So he's really aware, even though he gets enraged, like he is fully aware, like he's very infused with the monster, with which, yes, he will eventually become this monster fully. But no,
I know we don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, so very good episode, and I love how Rosalind is hopefully on the good side, and she is with S.H.I.E.L.D. She had no clue what her company was doing, and
the poor president. The president thinks that ATCU is doing such great work for the country, but they're not.
It shows you how much. Thank God we have Coulson, because he's really aware of so much. You can't lie to Coulson. Like he's just prepared. He just knows.
Yeah, he was, and now it's out in the open. Thank God they did do that, because now Rosalind knows. Now, she's working for a bad company.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm glad she cares for Coulson. I'm glad that she is on the good side, and hopefully they can fix all this. And poor Andrew. I don't know if he can ever come back from that. Them torturing him. He's going to turn permanently.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good. So until next time, guys.
That's right.
And Daisy's going to have to go save him and then see Ward again.
And down with Ward.
I know. I like him again as a villain. I'm not trying to defend him. But I know I can't stand him. This thing, I'm so mad at him right now with Andrew. I'm like, that's not cool what you're doing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to watch more, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys. Please subscribe.